My name is Brit Morrissey. I own a dental implant marketing agency. Our agency does two things that's pretty different than most people in the dental implant space. So we do all custom marketing, and then we have an in-house call center. Why our company's had so much success is that in-house call center. Whatever niche you're in, it doesn't really matter. These business owners are so busy that they don't want to follow up with the leads. And if they do, they're not going to do a good job of it. So having the control of creating this call center on your own, this is what's really going to change your agency, whether it's like med spa or whatever you're doing. They just the prep, the doctor or whoever just deals with the consultation. They don't have to deal with all this follow up and managing the staff. And so you'll see that when you adopt a call center in your agency, you won't lose clients at near the same pace. I've had a lot of different agencies with all different models. And until we went to a call center model, that's when we really blew up big. We've tried most dialers in the space, and what we found is using GoHighLevel, it was always just such a pain because you're dealing with webhooks, stuff was constantly breaking. They're not actually direct integrations. Basically, when we found Hot Prospector, it really changed the game for us because we were able to not only integrate one sub account, we can integrate 100 and have all the tags come over, all the custom values come over, really just a one-to-one integration, which is absolutely huge. And I don't think there's anyone else in the market that's pulled this off successfully. I don't know if you've ever called in GHL. It's a fantastic platform. It is not built for a call center. So Hot Prospector has really changed the game for us in terms of that. Since starting with Hot Prospector, traditionally in our other call center platforms that we've used, we were doing anywhere from 80 to 150 dials. 150 dials, I remember we were like shocked. We were like, wow, that was a good day. So since switching to Hot Prospector, our reps do anywhere from 300 to 400 dials. So essentially, we've doubled the dials that we make. And the more dials that you make, the more appointments you're going to have, right? So we do anywhere from 5 to 10 appointments. And I remember 5 was like we were like praising in Slack that you hit 5, and then now we had someone do 14 the other day, basically tripling our appointments on some days. My favorite feature about the platform is obviously the direct connection with GHLs. The one of the big problems that people will find when their agency gets somewhat big is that when you have 100 accounts, it's very hard to have all the leads consolidated in one place. So having a one power dialer that can call every single one of our practices in a power dialer format. These other call center platforms, you have to click a button all the time. So you're just clicking. This one is just queuing up leads back to back. And so that's where you really get the raw amount of dials that you can put out because it's just so efficient. And then the other side of it is just the reporting. We can see speed to lead, we can see gap time. So this is one Mark's coached me on that I really love because I can really see if my reps are actually working throughout the day because I can see the time in between their calls. Not a lot of people track this stuff. And it's really the whole reporting dashboard has been really valuable because if you use GHL and you call in there, you're basically, you can see the dials in individual sub accounts, but you cannot see the overall dials of the rep. Calling on behalf of GHL plus having all the data in one place is a game changer. It's really a no-brainer. Like the amount of efficiency that you're gonna get from it is gonna change the game for you. I would say if you're calling on just one sub account, it's probably still gonna be way better, but if you're calling on behalf of multiple sub accounts, there's no reason why you shouldn't be on the platform. It's cheaper than everyone else. It's more efficient. And obviously you can see what the hell your reps are doing. At the end of the day, getting better results for your clients is going to make it so you actually retain the client, which is going to make your agency grow more. I'm not a fan of getting on clients and having them churn in 3 months. And so if you can take over the sales process and have it far more efficient than they could ever do it, then you're going to keep that client for longer.